Hello friends. Now let us take up the second program in our PFG. The task of this program is preparing and printing a simple cash bill. Why I call it as a simple cash bill? Means whenever you go to a shop and purchase an item, if you ask, they give cash bill. In any cash bill, you can find four elements. First one is item name, second one is number of items, third one is rate per unit, fourth one is amount. As far as this program is concerned, the amount is missing. As I told you already, we go by simple steps. If you want to write the complete cash bill, you can write it in fourth program, and that means in fourth program you can find the fourth element amount also. Okay, this program is concerned, this is almost like a previous program except one element that I am going to explain. In this, comment is there, input section is there, output section is there. Okay, only three elements are there. Just in order to enable to have better focus, I write every element on the board. By that you can understand every bit of thing. Along with the writing, I explain every bit clearly. That helps you a lot in understanding things, because if you are a beginner to the program, everything is new to you. That point you have to understand. And one more thing I advise you, if you are true beginner to the programming, before typing, write the program on a paper. Thereafter you type it, you can have better results. It is registered, every element is registered in your brain. Okay, now I write the program, and I write in a simple way. Here you see, first we start with a comment symbol is that hash symbol. Now you write the index. That is a good habit, because today this is the second program. After a month you may write 100 programs. Then simply seeing that which program is this, you can understand. Suppose in the chapter 1, 10th program, if you write chapter 1, 10, you can write. Okay, as far as this series Python feel good web series are concerned, PFG-2, like that you write. What is the task of this program? That is preparing, and a simple way I am writing, printing a simple cash bill. Like that, whatever may be the task of the program, in a simple way, precise way, right? Don't bother about grammar. It is like a chapter heading. Already I told you that point you have to understand. Thereafter, one line gap you give. It is like a paragraph division. If you write a line gap, it is a professional habit. Okay. Thereafter, we write input section. Don't forget that sub comment. What is the sub comment? Input section. Okay. In this manner, you write. Now, how many elements we have to enter? Actually, here three elements are there. One is item, second one is numbers, third one is rate. So, three variables you have to create. Three variables should be filled by reading the data from the keyboard. That I show you. What is the first one? Item. Actually, here short names are allowed, provided they are self-understandable. Self-understandable item is there. We cannot give any short name for that. If you write I, people can understand. IT also people cannot understand. Where it is not self-explanatory, complete names you write. Short names can be understood freely, self-explanatory. Then you can write short names. Now you see item. Here one space you give, then it is highly readable. Thereafter, input function we write. Input function. Within that we have to write a prompt statement. What is the prompt statement? Enter the, just everything I am not writing, enter the name of the item. In that way you have to write. Don't forget, this prompt statement is a string. Always you must write it in a string. Okay. Second one is numbers. Here, instead of writing numbers full form, I have written NOS, because people can understand that. Where people can understand easily without any explanation, you can write short name. This is the best example. Now we see again input function you write. Now you see, don't forget this numbers. Actually, What you write? Enter the number of, you write completely, number of items. You write like that. Actually, always recall a bank ATM. How bank ATM is guiding you for every step. Here, you have to write. Actually, this program is not meant for you. You feel like a professional. This program is meant for others, other users. So, other users should be properly guided. That is my idea. Thereafter, a rate. This is third variable. Here, short name, RT and all that people cannot understand. That's why I have given a rate. Actually, see, one space if you leave, then it is more readable. That point you have to understand. Not compulsory, but okay. Enter the rate per unit or per item as you like. Actually, whatever you write, others should understand. That is the intention. Here, three variables are there, and whenever you enter item name, let us say pens. Pens in this variable it is stored. Enter number, the numbers are stored here, and rate is stored here. Okay, in this manner, you have to understand input section. Thereafter, one more line gap you give. Now, let us write the output section. For this also, you write sub comment, that is output section. Okay. Now, using print function, we write output statements. Actually, if you see the output, how many lines are there? 5 lines are there. Just a count. 5 lines are there. So, 5 print statements you have to write. So, you write. First, what is there? A line is there. A line is there. Using dashes. You have freedom to write any symbol, but it is a good habit to write with the dashes like this and all that. Thereafter, next line, what is there? Actually, a static heading is there in cash bill. On the top of it, second line, you see that one string, single string you have to write. What is that? Item, tab, numbers, tab, rate. Like this you have to write. Actually, what is the tab? Actually, when it is printed, output is printed, how it is displayed? After item, one space is created. One tab is created. After numbers, one tab is created. Actually, you need not count and leave the spaces. This is called horizontal tab. It is one of the escape sequences. How you write? One backslash and lowercase t. Backslash, actually you are confused. This is forward slash, this is backslash. You must use backslash only. This is one of the escape sequences. Later I will explain what are the escape sequences and all that. Where you want a tab gap, simply write this. Now you see, this is static. That's why within one string only you are writing item, horizontal tab, numbers, horizontal tab, and a rate. You write. Rate, actually after rate, rupees is there. Units don't forget. Okay, that you write. Thereafter, what is there? One line is there. Print. That line you write. Thereafter, this is a crucial statement. Actually, where the data is stored in the variables. Whenever you are writing variable names, you should not write it as a string. So, where item name is stored, suppose pens, item as a variable you write. Don't put it in the string. Thereafter, comma. After every item, you put comma. Now, horizontal tab is required. Actually, here horizontal tab is there. Here horizontal tab you have to write. Okay. Thereafter, again comma. Thereafter, what comes? Numbers. Numbers comes. Actually, you should not write as a string. Thereafter, comma. Then horizontal tab should be written a comma. Thereafter, comma, rate. Here, this you have to understand. After writing few programs, you can have 100. What is the difference? This is a static one. This is like a heading. So, single string we are writing. This is not a static one. Item is a variable. Numbers is a variable. Rate is a variable. You have to write it independently and without like a string. Thereafter horizontal tab, within a string you have to write, and here you have to write. Thereafter print, again one line is there, you write that, and now all the statements, 9 statements you have written. In this manner you write. Being a beginner, you may commit mistake, don't worry about that. Whatever point you couldn't understand, later in the next program you can understand, don't worry about that. However, execute that, you get the output. Now I have given inputs, pens 10, 9.5, whatever you want. You can, if I give pens, you need not give pens, you can give notebooks, like that, anything you can give. Ultimately you can get your output in the perfect format.